Hi, Kristen. Thank you so much for taking some time to sit down with me to open up about your current struggles with your anxiety. I really appreciate how open you've been describing what you're worried about, what you're going through, and especially when it comes to your son, Nathan, your experiences with panic and how it's been showing up and impacting you mentally and physically. To better understand your circumstances and how anxiety may be showing up in your life, I like to complete the GAD-7, which stands for Generalized Anxiety Disorder 7-item scale. And so it's just a brief self-reported questionnaire designed to help us screen for any signs of that anxiety. And so things like worrying, restlessness, hard time concentrating, or feeling on edge about what's going on around you, this is what this tool is designed to help us figure out. So with this tool, it'll give us a better picture of how frequently you're experiencing these symptoms over the last 2 weeks. And so there's no right or wrong answer. It's not like a test of any sort, and it's not a diagnosis by itself, but it gives us more information on how to guide our work together and possibly determine if steps are needed to be taken further. And so how you complete this is it's a 7-statement questionnaire, each describing a different type of symptom for anxiety. For each statement, you'll rate yourself on how often you're bothered by these problems within the last 2 weeks. And so you'll choose from the following options: 0 being not at all, 1 being several days, 2 being more than half those days, and then 3 being nearly every single day. So you just answer those questions based on what's the most accurate to you and your situation. Again, there is no right or wrong answer on these statements, and once you're finished, you and I will sit down, talk about the results, and we'll figure out what our plan is to point you to understand more about your experiences with this anxiety. It's going to help us explore what our next steps would be together in this treatment process. And so once you're done, again, we'll evaluate it, we'll look at it, talk about it together, figure out what the best plan is for you. And before you get started, do you think you have any questions for me before we begin?